All right, now Red Elk is, he's jumping off a cliff, right? 6.4 meters above the water. When he's 3.1 meters above the water, inspiration strikes him. Okay, so let's draw a picture of this thing, right? This cliff is 6.4 meters tall, right? And when he's 3.1 meters above the water, that's here, right? Inspiration strikes him. So here he is. He's flying through the air. Right at that point, right? Okay. So this gets tricky, right? I'm trying to sucker you into using the 6.4, but we're not going to fall for that, right? Basically, what it is that if we go from here to here, our vertical displacement is down 3.3, right? So this is key thing number one. Don't use the 3.1. Don't use 6.4. It's actually the difference. Okay. That's so tricky that I decided not to put it on any of the assessments, but here it is, right? Initial velocity is 0 because this is a purely horizontal velocity, right? Keyword is horizontal. This is negative 9.81, okay? And then let's see. What else do we know? Oh, 9.2. This guy's 9.2 meters per second, 9.2 meters per second. This is 0, right? And this is going to play out pretty much the way the first problem played out, right? Once you figure this out, I would use v squared is u squared plus 2as to find this. Only slap a minus sign on it because it's going down, right? I would use s is ut plus 1/2 at squared to find this, okay? To find the time, and then once you find the time goes across, right? And then you can figure this out, right? S is ut, right? Okay, so you actually should get that it's 3.3 meters down, and then horizontally we should get 7.55 meters over. The 7.55 comes from this times whatever that time is you got, okay? So you'll find that. You should be able to find that, right? And then what are his velocity vectors? Well, find this, right? Find what this thing is. And it says write it as a component, right? So here are our components, right? Okay, so the answer to this evidently is negative 8.05. So show that, figure that out, right? And then to draw the picture of this vector, it's going to look like this. Over, right? And then down. Be sure that you draw the vertical velocity onto the tip of the horizontal one, and then the vector is this. So make sure you use arrows, right? And then find this. This is going to be the inverse tan of opposite over adjacent, right? And then the magnitude, the speed of it, this 12.2. So the 41.2 will be that, right? And then the 12.2 will be the square root of this guy squared and this guy squared, right? Okay. Happy hunting. I hope that helps.